Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I have been doing regular coverage on the Warhammer 40,000 Conquest Partworks magazine, whereby once a month I receive 4 issues from the Hatchet Publishing Partworks magazine, and I've been going through what you get in those issues. When you take out a subscription with Warhammer 40,000 Conquest, you actually have the option of taking out what they call a premium subscription. The premium subscription adds £1.50 to each of the issues that you buy, starting from issue 1 going onwards, and it looks like at 4 points over the period of the 80 issue subscription, you receive a special premium subscription package which has some extra goodies in it. I did not subscribe to the premium package on the grounds that there wasn't a lot of information on it. It was a bit of a gamble as to whether it was going to be worth the money. But I have been regularly looking around to see if anybody else has actually subscribed to the premium package to see what it was all about. And today I actually found a video, and I will put a link in the description, from a channel called Bases of Operations Painting Studio. And the gentleman who runs that channel, he received his first premium subscription package with his bundle of issues 15, 16, 17 and 18. Now those are the 4 issues that I have most recently received and covered on my channel. So that would be when the first premium subscriptions went out. And I thought I would very quickly just talk about what he looks at in his video, and what I think of what he actually got for his money. Now, remember, you're paying £1.50 extra for each issue, and he received this bundle with issues 15 through 18, so he's technically paid for 18 issues by the time he gets that first subscription, which works out to £27. So really, you want to be receiving product that looks like it's worth £27 at least, to make this premium subscription worthwhile. And in fairness, I didn't really see anything that makes me regret not taking out the subscription myself, let's say. So the first thing he showed was it's a folding box. It was a flat packed box which folds up into a very flimsy looking storage box, and he says himself that the box is very flimsy, which doesn't seem like much of anything to me. I guess that's for storing all of the boards and things that you get in there. The second thing you get 6 custom dice. They're quite large, but there's only 6 of them. They are custom in as much as the 6 face has been replaced with the Conquest symbol. Now, dice collectors will probably find that quite appealing, because this is going to be the only place you can get those Conquest dice, I should imagine. I can't imagine they will appear anywhere else with that particular branding on. So if you're a dice collector, that's probably a good addition. For anybody else, 6 dice isn't really a lot. I can only assume they're going to include another bunch of dice with each subscription package with each premium subscription package after the first. With 6 dice on by themselves, that's not a lot to be working with, especially in a game of Warhammer 40,000 Conquest. The third thing you receive is a small punch board of counters. There are wound counters and then various different command tokens, which is always useful to have those tokens. The downside being they are double-sided with Ultramarine symbolism on the one side and the Nurgle symbols on the reverse. So not really enough tokens for both sides. I don't think it would have killed them to have included 2 punch boards, 1 for each faction. Putting them double-sided with different faction iconography on each side is a bit of a cop-out. The fourth thing is a pack of unit cards, the data cards. Now, those are going to be familiar to anybody who owns First Strike, because First Strike came with large data cards for each of the units included in the First Strike box, and these appear to be the same sort of size and quality, in a nice little slip case. It looks like they've included a unit card for each of the units up to around about issue 20. So obviously subsequent premium subscriptions will add to that pack of cards. Now that's a nice thing. It is a good thing to have. It's nice to be able to pull out the cards that relate to the units you're putting on the table and have them in easy reference. But of course, all of those rules are now being included in the magazine as well, so how valuable that is to people is up to debate. I mean, it's nice to have them, but if you've got the rules in another format, it's not the end of the world to not have them. The final thing in the package was a double-sided game board. It's a 4-way fold, and I'm not exactly sure what size it is, but it looked around about the size of the paper mat that they gave away with issue 1. And I should imagine they're going to include another one with each of the following 3 premium subscriptions, so that you can make a decent sized battlefield at the end. Looked like the same sort of quality as the Moonbase Clasus, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Moonbase boards, so good quality, nice print, but obviously a little bit small. And that was it. That was the entire contents of the premium subscription. Now, for £27, I'm not sure that it really paid. It really fulfilled expectations there. But if you would like to have a look at all this for yourself, then, like I say, it was on the video I found was Bases of Operations Painting Studio. And I will put a link in the video description. Do please go and check it out, because you know it's the guy's content. So go and take a look at it for yourself and chuck him a like or whatever, because he's the only guy at the moment that I've seen unboxing this stuff. And it was useful to me. It was useful for me to know. And I just wanted to share what I learned. Yeah, so as it stands, I am happy that I didn't take out a premium subscription myself. And that's it for now. Thank you for listening, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.